Hello and welcome to Icewind Dale. As we get ready to kick off on our big adventure where we're heading to our next area of exploration. And so let's do that.
Right.
Oh, good. You've returned. What news of the caravan from Caer Dineval?
I came across the caravan just outside of town. It looked as if it had been attacked some time ago by orcs. I tracked the orcs to a nearby cave and paid them back for their butchery. The caravan supplies are safe within the cave.
Strange. It is not usual for orcs to be so brazen as to attack caravans so close to town. I wonder if it is the anticipation of the coming winter that is driving their actions, or if it is something more.
Okay, but don't need to reread all that. This kind of recaps what we just read.
In any case, at least we can still retrieve the supplies, thanks to you. You've proven yourself to be quite capable. I'm glad you've decided to come along with us to Kuldahar.
Thank you. When do we leave?
We still have preparations to make before we can depart for Kuldahar. Take this list of supplies to Pomab's Emporium across town.
So we've gained 2,400. I didn't remember this. I thought we talked to him and we just headed
While
off.
you're there, you might outfit yourselves with whatever gear you think you may need. Return here when you are packed and ready to go.
Very well. I shall return shortly. And people leveled up. So let's pause. This is my supply list. Let's read it. This plain piece of parchment contains a list of equipment ranging from lengths of rope to rations and torches. A short note has been scribbled on the back of the list. Pomab, seeing as you have been fit to volunteer to outfit our expedition to Kuldahar, I have written down a list of items we will be needing. I trust the equipment you will provide will be of quality, unlike the shoddy junk you foisted off on my last expedition. Rothgar. Okay, done. We don't want to make a copy of that. See, she's got plenty of bullets. I don't think she needs anything else. Except for let's level up. And we get one additional pre-spell. 9 additional hit points, and our lore increased by 1, so we're done. He has plenty of ammo, so I don't think he needs anything else. So let's level up. To hit, armor class 0 reduced by 1, additional hit points gained 14, and lore increased by 1. Plenty of ammo. And I don't think he needs anything else. Can he wear? Doesn't say. If he could wear like a helmet. But, you know, we can't try again at this until we level up. He's got plenty of ammo. I did do research, and if we get 5 of these, we can have it turned into a cloak of some kind. We don't have anything there. We don't have anything there. We do have 2 antidotes. Got plenty of ammo, and I don't think he needs anything else. She's got plenty of ammo, doesn't need anything else. He's got plenty of ammo, doesn't need anything else. But leveled up. So, hit points of 7, kind of same as the other fighter. So now he's level 2, still level 1, of course, because he's multi-class. 2, 2, and 2. Let's look at her spells. We will do another Armor of Faith. Nope. Tangle. Sunscorch. We'll do another Cure Light Wounds. Because again, at this point, this level, it's all about survival. Instead of trying to do any fancy spell casting at this point, this low level, it's all about survival.
Right.
You again? Why must so? He says the same thing over and over. I have come to deliver the supply list from Hrothgar. Very well, give it here. Now, be on your way. The expedition will be departing shortly. It would be a shame if they left without you. It certainly would. Okay, gain 1,200. And we don't need to buy anything. Whatever, Pomab. Farewell. And our Bard leveled up again. So now our Bard is level 3. To hit armor class 0 reduced by 1. Additional mage spells level 1. Spells 1. Additional hit points gain 10. Lore increased by 10. All right. Yes, and now we can identify this. Priest of Helm in Burdusk consecrated this belt and gave it to the warrior Thom Wainwright, who had performed a number of great services for the church, including the destruction of the Unseen Eye and the cult that followed him, the Blinded Acolytes. Thom wore the girdle proudly until he fell into severe debt in his later years. To his undying regret, he auctioned it off to a well-known priest of Mask. So the equipped abilities, it casts a permanent bless on the wearer. And so we'll give this to him. Frontline guy, so he'll always have bless. Yeah. That green over there was just showing like what the change would be. Okay, so that's very good. Oh, and then let's see. But we have no level 1 spell. Of course we don't, because silliness of D&D and games like this that don't give you access to spells at levels like this. It's quite ridiculous.
Whatever you say.
Which, again, why I don't really bother that much with spellcasters in
Whatever
games
you
like
say.
this.
My
We're going
pleasure.
to spend the night so we can rest. Okay, evidently I blindly just did not click the right. Yeah, peasant and then rent. Just blindly clicking buttons. All right. So now that she has learned that additional spell slot.
Yes.
Let's go back over to talk to Hrothgar, and I think we'll be off. I didn't remember this part of the thing. Like I said before, I thought that once we talked to him again, we would be off. Okay, stop moving.
I see.
There you are. All is set. The others are assembling as we speak. Are you ready to leave as well?
Yes, we are ready. Let us be off.
So it was that the Patchwork Militia set off from East Haven, bound for the troubled village of Kuldahar, with the party of strangers in tow. On they traveled, across the windswept tundra of the day, through the foothills of the spine of the world, and upwards on the steep and treacherous trails of the Kuldahar Pass. Eager to seek out the evil that threatened the pass, they did not expect it to find them first. High upon the cliffs of the pass, a band of frost giants had prepared an ambush. Hurling boulders and dislodging massive outcroppings of rock and snow, the giants sparked an avalanche that thundered down the mountainside and crashed down upon the heads of the unsuspecting expedition. Those fortunate enough to survive the avalanche pulled themselves free of the mountain of snow and bodies that now barred the way back to Easthaven. Battered and disheartened by the loss of their comrades, the survivors had little choice but to continue on to Kuldahar, alone.
We are the only survivors. Merciful gods, you're lucky to be alive. Are you all right? Anything broken? Let's see. Let's ask who they is. We seem to be in one piece. Who are you? I'm just an aging soul who prefers the solitude of these mountains to the hustle and bustle of town life. I tell you, I've lived in this pass for years and I've never seen anything like what just happened. You witnessed the avalanche? Yep, I saw the whole thing. I was sleeping in my cave over yonder when I felt the ground begin to shake and heard a rumble, something fierce. I stumbled outside just in time to see the avalanche come crashing down. It's a good thing you ran forward instead of back into the pass like the others. Poor sods. Gotta keep it family friendly. Family friendly. Poor sods. One thing's for sure, I'm not digging their bodies out from under there. They'll have to wait till the snows melt to receive a proper burial. Yeah, it's kind of sarcastic. We won't do that because we have a high charisma, of course. Well, we'd be, and it seems like somebody with high charisma would not say something like that. Well, we'd best be off. Farewell. Where are you headed? It's obvious you can't go back the way you came. Okay, our expedition was bound for Kuldahar. Can you tell us which direction the town lays? Kuldahar? Why would you want to go to that miserable little burg? Nothing there but a big tree and a bunch of shacks and lean-tos. It's an eyesore if you ask me. Look, so we're not going to tell him all this. We don't know who he is. Could be like some evil god in disguise for us all that we know. Look, all we asked for was directions. Now, can you help us or not? I suppose it wouldn't hurt to point you in the right direction. Follow this trail east through the valley. Kuldahar is just beyond the old mill. But you'd do well to keep your guard up. There are goblins everywhere between here and town. Filthy little buggers. Ever since them town folk abandoned their farmsteads, they've been crawling all over the valley like they own the place. Thanks for your help. Farewell. Okay. I don't think there's, like...
Whatever you say.
I don't think we can come over to here if we want.
Good.
Rogue. This small cave entrance leads only a short way into the rock's face. Okay.
Yes.
So we're going to go... well, let's put our war commander up front.
I'll keep us alive. I'll handle it.
And then reshuffle. And then...
Done. To the butcher's work, then.
Nice. One shot, one kill. Oh. Oh. We don't want to do that.
Here I go.
To victory.
Mm-hmm.
We
Let's
need
face
the
that.
line.
Nice.
Of course.
Yeah.
How can I help?
Let's
This
spill
one's
some
mine.
blood.
Huh?
Hey, our multi-class thief leveled up.
Done.
So there are lots of goblins around here. We don't, and so my apologies that we're going to kite them. We don't. What we don't want to do is
Agreed.
get into an overwhelming fight, and then we're just in trouble.
Agreed.
Okay, we want you to come back here.
Right.
Chicken. And then let's level up our thief. So it gets additional skill points of 25, additional hit points of 4, lore increased by 3. And so let's see, what do we want him to do more than anything else? We want him to find traps and open locks. Don't really want to be picking pockets. Hide in shadows and move silently. I don't know that detect delusion is that important. Maybe it is. I forget. But we're not going to be setting any traps. So, okay, we're done.
I'm on it.
Your command? Very well.
Uh-huh.
Of course.
It shall be done.
Agreed.
Wow. Good shot, man.
Yes?
You would do well to fear a woman's wrath.
Here. Got it.
Ready. Done and done.
Got it.
Speak your onward.
Got it.
Here I go.
This
I'll try to
one's
keep it
mine. I'm on it.
Right.
Goblin Marshal. Tough looking.
You would do well to fear a
But,
woman's wrath.
Are you ready for me?
Wasn't. Alright. Gonna make it. Closing for combat.
To the butcher's work then.
How can I help?
Let's go pick
It
out
shall be
this.
done.
Don't remember. Is there like somewhere over here? No, they were just there.
Consider it done.
Understood.
So all he had was just an axe and a shield. I mean, he looked like he was better equipped, but guess he wasn't. We're gonna move him to the back too. No. Him to the back. So I'm not always having to reposition him.
Done.
See, can she talk to the chicken?
Yes.
No. Chicken has nothing to say to you. Okay.
Done.
Not even like, hey, leave me alone. Just trying to find some food.
Very well.
Sure.
Okay, good healing potion.
All right.
Alright.
All right.
Done and done.
You
Your
want a
life
taste
is
of this?
forfeit.
They're not going anywhere.
I'm here.
Here I go.
What?
Right.
No, never mind. She'll do that. Smack you in the head.
Let's spill some blood.
Well, they were really going after my thief. Well, it's interesting that... Oh, okay, I thought this guy had hit him. But no, the archer hit him. All right.
Give the word.
Vita mortis
Agreed.
Oh, he's already full. Really? Completely? Yep.
I'll handle it.
Watch this.
Done. Done.
Nope, just
I'll
move him
handle it.
up.
Right.
Your command?
They're not going anywhere.
Time to trim this one down to size.
This one's mine.
Time to trim this one down to size.
Orders? To the butcher's work, then. I'll handle it. Here I come, and the hells come with me.
Wow. He's a good shot.
To the butcher's work, then.
With ease.
I need to move him back so he's within the bard's song range.
Time to trim this one down to size.
Got it.
Oh, he's full too? Really?
Right.
Done.
Watch this.
Got it.
What do you want? On my way.
Ready. Sure.
Okay. We probably have gotten all that we need. All that we can carry, anyway.
Okay.
Maybe. We still have room for people to carry stuff, so let's keep going.
I'm listening. I'll handle it. I'll handle it. Ready.
Uh-huh.
Another healing potion. Okay, that's very good. This dead dog appears to have been partially eaten.
Uh-huh.
Done.
Come up here and talk to the goblin marshal. What am I doing here? You can speak common. Well, it looks like you're looting and pillaging this mill. Say, what do you mean? I mean, what am I doing here? Or I don't understand why we were called here. So we meet a goblin marshal in Kuldahar Pass who was going mad with pain. He asked us what he was doing there. We asked him what he meant. He responded bluntly, claiming that he didn't understand why he and his kin were called to the pass. Called here? What do you mean? It's like a gnawing in my stomach when I'm hungry. I must have eaten everything in this darn pass, and it won't let me be. Why can't I make it stop? Arrgh! Maglobliet. Make it in. Okay, well, I don't. She has a higher charisma. Maybe she
Whatever
can
you say.
get something else out of him. Leave me alone. Alone. Oh, the pain. Oh, okay.
Here. I'm on it.
Before we do that.
Yes?
Understood.
Who are you? I am Uligar, chief of Bleeding Eye. Bow before me and pay tribute. Sorry, I don't give tributes to smelly morons. So I can do any of those things. I refuse. I will not pay you a tribute, nor bow before you. Do not mock Chief of Bleeding Eye. You give tribute now or die. You say, boy, you're stupid. Sorry, but I'm not going to give you a tribute. How about you shut up before I spill your guts all over the floor? Quit threatening me. Wow, that's pretty over the top. Or I can say, or I can give it. Okay, I'm not giving you one, much less my gold. I'm just going to say, sorry, but I'm not going. Sorry, but I'm not going to give you a tribute. You insult me. Wolves will feed on your flesh tonight. We'll see about that. Oh, okay, yeah. So he's going to be right there at the front lines.
I'm here.
Right? Oh, no. Okay. I keep trying to pick on him. Okay. Let's kill him. And we'll fight this guy. Here. Come over here.
Sounds good.
Something wrong? I'm off.
You want me?
Yes.
Very well.
All right.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Very well.
Orders? Done.
Trying to look to see, like, is there anything else left on the ground? There isn't. But I can probably save space by consolidating some of these arrows. Give this to our bard. Blur. Blur causes the wizard's body to become blurred, shifting and wavering. This distortion gives the wizard +1 to all saving throws, and all missile and melee attacks have a -3 penalty to hit her. Level 2, there's no saving throws, so this will be one that we'll want to keep. Applebane, +1, a small steel dagger with a shadow top handle. Applebane was once owned by the halfling thief Paelios Redgrass. Paelios was a kind but morose individual who spent most of his time sitting in a large rocking chair that he took with him on adventures. Before important adventures, he would just sit in his rocking chair and eat apples with the aid of his dagger. Paelios' blade was so rarely used for combat that his comrades started calling it Applebane. So it's a dagger. Great. You know, all these magical weapons are given us are the bottom of the barrel weapons. Of course. 2-hit, armor class 0+1, damage 1, die 4+1, speed factor of 2. So that's done. We'll give this to our thief. Or maybe we'll give it to this guy. We'll put it here. Okay. I believe when we go downstairs, we also are going to be in tight quarters.
All right.
Oh, no, not necessarily.
Yeah. I'll take that.
I'm listening.
Of course.
Your life is forfeit.
Said what'd you say? Get food from humans.
Here I come,
Victory.
and the hells come with me. This
That
one's
comes
mine.
for you.
Yeah.
I see.
Sounds good.
Right.
I'm on it.
I see.
Uh-huh.
What does that mean? That it's like trapped?
Yes.
quiet, or the goblins will hear us. What's your name, little boy? My name is Germsy. I lived here at the mill with, my dad and my sister. The goblins got them. Just looking at all these different ones. Yeah, like the kid would probably understand that one. So I'm going to say, I'm sorry. I know it can't be that comforting for me to just say it, but it will be okay. Let me take you to the village. I'll find help for you there. Don't worry about me. I'll go to the temple in Kuldahar. I know the way. Now that the goblins are dead, it'll be easy to get there. Bye. Got 2,400 experience. Farewell, Germsy. Hey, our priest leveled. This part of the mill's machinery, despite the recent presence of goblins, it seems to be intact. And, yep, and that's what all of them say. Okay.
Ready. I'm on it.
Let's move him back over here. Have her attack him. She can attack him. Yeah, we want to do a club though. And yeah, you go and try and whack him. Goblin Archer Marshal, let's get him and him. This way you can keep singing. What? You can't get over there? Oh. Where'd that guy come from? Swish, 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 swish.
Consider it done.
Shoot at that Goblin Marshal. Shoot at that Goblin
Trim this
Marshal.
one down to size.
Oh, they both finally hit. Looks like he can't fit there, so we'll switch him up to a bow. All right, very good. And nothing else up here.
Agreed.
Got it.
Yes. Yes. My pleasure.
Good.
With ease.
Okay, that's it for the
Here.
lat.
I'll handle it. I'll handle it.
And that is all the time we have left for this episode. Let's do a
I'm
quick
here.
level. So level 2 spells 1 and gain 10 hit points. Lore increase by 1. So let's go to level 2 and we're going to pick Cure Moderate Wounds. And so what does Chant do? Favor upon herself and her party causes harm to her enemies. When the chant spell is completed, all the priest's allies within the area effect gain a +1 bonus to attack rolls, etc., etc. Furthermore, damage dice for all effects outside of a weapon's base damage is reduced by 1. For example, a 6x6 fireball will do... why would we want to do that? And the priest's effects suffer from the opposite. Why would we want to do that? Okay, I don't know. No alignment, no silence, no slow poison. I don't think we have any slow poison or any poison yet. Fine traps. And aid. What does aid do? The recipient of this spell gains the benefits of a blessed spell, +1 to attack, rolls, and saving throws, and 1d8 bonus hit points for the duration of spell. These bonus hit points can exceed a character's, but they are lost. Okay, now we'll just heal. And that is all the time we have, like I was saying, for this episode. So hopefully you enjoyed it. And off camera, I'll see if I can memorize that spell for our bard, the blur spell. We're doing that off camera so that if we fail, we can reload. Because again, as I've mentioned before, I think the whole spell learning failure thing is a big farce and of waste. So I always save scum that one. Hopefully you enjoyed this, and until next time, you'll have an incredibly fantastic day. Thank you very much.